Alright, this is probably for both friends in YouTube and family, of course. I was blessed to be given an iPad case and an Apple Pencil first generation, thanks to my grandma. And I just wanted to give a example of AutoCAD with this thing, because this thing makes AutoCAD so much easier on the iPad. And it was already a bit awkward since you're not doing a normal keyboard and mouse setup. Instead, though, with this makes it just so much better, down to the fact that this is better than just using your fingers to touch on the screen and whatnot. You're still able to type commands and whatnot with the keyboard, which is still useful. But to begin with, it's great for selecting stuff. You're still using your fingers to zoom in and zoom out and scroll about, which is good that it can tell that over trying to use this and trying to draw and whatnot. And there is a ability to program the double tap to either be escape, enter, undo, and it has pressure sensitivity, which I think might be a thing with the second generation pencil, but I'm not sure. That being said, being able to select stuff is huge like this to begin with. Not to mention being able to zoom in easily enough, annotate in a very comfortable way, since you can just draw and, you know, like write stuff out, like boom, I just wrote my name, you know? And that's great. It's great that that's even an option. I imagine that this would actually make CAD so much easier for those who are far more familiar with the likes of traditional drafting and designing on paper. And with this, it flat out makes it so much easier. Being able to annotate like this, you just drag it over, do it there, and then you can hit tap to make it done. And escape, delete. It's just so much better. This is so much easier on iPad, as sadly the only thing holding back the ability to use AutoCAD on the iPad is the fact that there's no 3D capabilities on this version of AutoCAD. And from my understanding, this is generally the same version that you would find on the internet browser, that you pay, I think, $100 a year to get access to this version and the one on the browser. But this is included in the traditional AutoCAD that you would buy on the likes of computers that you're able to do 3D with and all that other stuff. So even if you are prioritizing a traditional computer mouse and keyboard setup, this is exactly still completely and totally what's the word I'm looking for here? This is accessible, even if you're preferring that setup. And all things considered, this is going to make any sort of designing so much better, it's not even funny. I know that this is definitely one ridiculous investment, but it's worth it. So to those who wants to pursue this kind of career, definitely do it. This is definitely worth it. Thank you.